These day. Oh, you knew I was there. It's day 4. What?
You're your door.
Oh yeah. It's day 4 today because we're gonna go to the same place that we've already been, i.e. Fit Plant Gym. You know what would be fun to do? A full day of eating, an honest full day of eating, which means I'm gonna do my best. I'm always bad about doing full day of eatings because it's hard to like, especially when you're cooking, it's hard to do it. But oh snap, it's sprinkling. Yeah. I'm getting pissed on, but I'm gonna show you everything I'm eating because there's always, every day so far, almost every day, there's been a little bit of shenanigans because I've burned so many calories. I'm like, oh wait, a little ring dropped. So I've had like little fun stuff, so I will show that if I have fun stuff. You're gonna be like, what are you eating? You're effing up. But I'm gonna show it, I don't care. Because yesterday, I was looking conditioned and I had just eaten the randomest shiz the night before, so I don't wanna hear it. Is that Ken? Ken! David's brother, he just ran into him. What a small world. Just kidding. So right now we're just doing the normal morning routines, you know, just going out to go get our breakfast food. Or whatever we're gonna eat for breakfast, and then do this, and then we'll get ready for the gym. Today's leg day. We are taking it easier, by the way. Yesterday was chest and shoulders, and I had to like go a little lighter because we're starting to reduce fatigue. Legs are very fatigued because of all the walking we're doing anyways. So yeah, it's basically just like trying to get a leg pump, not work out too hard whenever it's leg day time. But yeah, right now we're just, are we going to Q Burger? What's going on here? Where are we going, Q Burger?
Yeah, Q Burger.
Okay, I was about to say, David, we got to Q Burger. By the way, David, is Q Burger your normal routine? Like, do you always do Q Burger? Or is it just since I've been here?
I think since you've been here.
Oh, okay.
Usually I make my own breakfast.
Oh, okay. But now he's a hungry man. He's got to get Q Burger.
Yeah, usually I just eat like 2 boiled eggs and like cereal or something. So it's not
That's not very much. That's not very much, nor is it very nutritious. But David's been eating. He's been a hungry man recently. He's been putting it down. He's been putting it down. Whoa, this is really cool. Look, they actually do like they check their oil quality. So once it gets too like disgusting, too trans fatty, they just get rid of it. And they actually show you what the dates that they've done their oil checks. That's very respectful. You know, we ain't doing that in America. Oh man, so we came to 7-Eleven so I could buy some spicy tea eggs for what I want to make for one of my meals, and they don't have any. They only got, these are really high in protein, the chicken breast, but they don't have the normal eggs, unfortunately. So we have to go check a different one, or just wait till later. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm making, hold up, because basically we're about to go train legs right after this, so it's gonna be a little bit heavier than normal, but I'm making some chicken, 256 grams of chicken breast, onions, and 67 grams of cream of rice. Just to have some quick carbs going, and then we're gonna go hit these legs. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. It's gonna be a lot better than just, it looks very plain, but it's gonna be looking good. And here we have it, meal number 1. I don't know if it's too dark. Let me go see if I need some better lighting elsewhere. Oh, this is looking pretty good though. Looking pretty good though. Okay, there we go, that's better lighting. There it is, meal number 1. Take a look, take a gander at that, will you? Mm-hmm. And I'll put the macros up after I eat this. Okay, let's take a look at the macros for that meal. Let's see what we have here. So we've got the cream of rice, the chicken breast, and some fats just from the oil I used to cook with, and it's gonna leave us at 52 grams of protein, 52 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. So it's looking very perfect so far today. We back at Fit Plant Gym. It's funny because so I always start out, I've been saying over and over, start off with this exercise nowadays. Oh wait, mic's not facing, oh man. Oh man, whatever. So, okay, like I was saying, just in case it didn't hear, I gotta say it again. But David used to do these exercises in college when we worked out together. And then apparently I told him, these exercises for girls. And then he stopped doing them. And also, you might be on camera? Or? Alright. Yesterday we met Sunny at the gym. Yep, Songshan Sports City, which is probably our sports center, which is probably like the only cool thing that happened there because that place was weird. I don't know, man, because we went like years ago, you know, and it was like the vibe was just a lot better. It was kind of eerie yesterday.
It was pretty quiet.
Yeah, and the machine like had their setup and stuff. It used to be better.
Oh,
I think like it just felt better.
It changed.
Yeah, they changed a lot. They got really mad at us for not having towels. Told us to go to 7-Eleven, get the F out.
This guy saved my life when he spotted me.
Oh yeah.
I
I was saying though, I don't know if I said it. I was saying yesterday, but Sonny was the guy at the gym yesterday who just came up and just was like, "Can you spot me?" And I was like, "Holy crap!" He didn't even try to speak to me in Chinese. How did he know? Okay. Dude, David.
I feel like ABCs can see other ABCs.
That's what David was like, "Man, you look American." And I was like, "What?"
You do look American.
Alright, I wish there was smell-o-vision, y'all, because we're in McDonald's right now. Taiwan McDonald's. It smells ridiculous in here. This is not what American McDonald's smells like. This smells good. I want to be in here. Dave was telling me there'd be old people in Taiwan just sitting in McDonald's doing nothing. I was like, you allowed to do that? He's like, not really. And now I see why. It smells so good in here. Free smells. Oh my gosh, dude, what the F is that? Like, that's not a burger smell. That's like, oh man. Hey, wait, they have milk tea here? They have milk tea here.
Yeah, they have a lot.
Wait, show me the nutrition facts. Okay, so we are back home now. It is 6:30 in the PM. This is going to be the next calories that go in my body. We're going to do about 215 milliliters of this reduced fat milk right here, and then 1 scoop of the ISO H1 protein from Hostile Sups. You know we had to bring that to Taiwan, so this is going to be the next, not a meal, but next intake of calories. Okay, and I actually did end up getting this because I saw it on the menu at McDonald's. This is an Assam black milk tea. So clearly they don't have this in America, so I was like, I gotta try it. Milk tea from McDonald's. I wonder how it's gonna be. They had the macros on the internet, so I just put that in. So I'm about to have that. No straw. No straw though, man. Come on. Let's see how it is. We don't have a straw. Guess we're just drinking it out of the thing, but let's see how it is. I'm too lazy to switch the lens right now. This one's higher quality, but it's very hard to focus and it's very zoomed in. I know, but that's okay. Let's see. Assam. Milk tea going in. Oh wow, that's strong. That's pretty good. This tea flavor is very strong. Like not, there's 25 grams of carbs. So it's not much sugar in there at all compared to American stuff. If you get a normal full sugar milk tea from America, you're getting a shiz ton of carbs, but this is not too sweet. Very strong on the tea flavor. This is pretty good. But it was sitting in David's bag with all the fried chicken. So every time I put it up to my mouth, I'm getting like a scent aroma of fried chicken. Along with this. And while I'm drinking that, I'm gonna prepare my actual dinner. Alright, focus up, camera. Alright, this is probably gonna be the final meal of the day, but we've got a minuscule, sad amount of rice, but whatever, we're trying to deplete a little bit. The sauce for this is going to be a lemon smoke flavored soy sauce with some butter. And then the main tilapia right here. Boom. It is. Ooh. Ooh. Focus up. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's shimeji mushrooms, matsutake mushrooms, king oyster mushrooms we're spoiled with here in Taiwan, onions, and a shiz ton of tilapia. I'm gonna assemble it all, show you what it looks like. GG's. Boom. Look at that. Yes, sirs. We will show you if anything else, but I think this is gonna do it for the day, probably. Okay, so it turns out, oh my gosh, this is so close, but turns out we ended up burning quite a bit more calories than expected. So I'm gonna have one more small meal, and it's gonna be some basically fried rice, but with not much oil, shrimp, great source of protein, onions, bell peppers, and I've got like a tiny bit of rice left over from yesterday. And that's basically going to be the finale. I'll show you guys the macros and everything afterwards. I'm gonna eat this up. This is the definite last meal of the day. Alright y'all, so all the eating has been completed for the day. You saw that final meal. I'm gonna go through the macros now. I didn't really put each meal in a separate category, but I will show you the total macros for the day and talk about the calories and everything. So at the end of the day, all those foods that I had, check this out. This might be a little mind-boggling to you, but here we go. Total, it was, focus please. Total was 168 protein, 160 carbs, and 39 fats. You might be thinking there's no way, that seems really low. And the reason for that is because although it looked like I ate a lot, there was barely any rice. Like I had the small amount of cream of rice, and then in each of my meals, the tilapia meal and the fried rice meal, it was such little rice. So that's why there are almost no carbs for the day. And I just made sure like to stack up on the protein, and then even the fats were pretty low. But actually the deficit's pretty intense, because for the total on the day, my calorie expenditure was, what does it say? By the way, I do go off the Fitbit. My calorie expenditure, according to the Fitbit, was, it's just turned 12, by the way. 12:34, 1234 right now. So my calorie expenditure was 2,953, and as you can see, just being in Taiwan, okay, my sleep is trash. Just being in Taiwan, I got a little bit more than that though, but just being in Taiwan, 4.62 miles walked. It's not even like, we're not even trying to walk. We're not doing, I basically have stopped doing cardio at the gym, which is great because it's a little boring. Like it's a little boring, you know, and you kind of just do it when you have to. But being in Taiwan, it's like to do anything you have to walk. So you just get free cardio in. So, you know, people who go by steps, it's so easy to get steps in. So anyways, the deficit ended up being, because with those macros, the total calories of the day were 1663. So we're about 1,300, 1,200 calories in a deficit, which is fine, because we are coming up after today, there's 4 more days, and then it's the show day. So basically for the next 3 days, my plan is to kind of go a little lower carb like today and really just suck down. And then on that day before the show, kind of start reducing my water. And because right now I'm drinking a crap ton of water. The day before the show, reduce my water, eat the carbs. Then the day of the show, just very little water, eat the carbs, get the sodium in. And that's my plan. So hopefully it goes well. It's all just experimentation kind of, but I do hope it goes well. Because right now I've been kind of seeing, like, I'm kind of in a depleted state already, just being such a deficit. So I get to kind of see what happens to my body when I put carbs in every time I eat a meal. It's pretty immediate, the effect that it happens. Like I get veiny right away. I get vascular, right away, and my muscles start, popping a lot more. So hopefully that's kind of what we're going for with the carbs towards the end of the week. And then I am very excited I kind of don't want it to be over right away, because I just like having this discipline, and it feels like this goal that I've had this whole time. But I am also excited about, like, when it's finally time to do the show. Like, just, I've never been on stage before. It's going to be interesting. And then I'm excited for after as well, just actually being able to enjoy all these foods around that I've been seeing. So many exciting things to come. But that's going to end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. A full day of eating in Taiwan, 5 days out. And yeah, we'll keep it going. Tomorrow is an off day, but we have to move locations. We will no longer be in David's humble abode. With that being said, it's time to go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later.